Hello? Testing? Are we good? Can everyone hear me? I'm still in the phases of like messing with the stream and everything, so and now for some reason OBS gives me the gives me chat, which is weird. Now I have two chats. Yeah, whatever. I guess that doesn't really matter right now. We're just gonna continue using although it would be better to use this one because it's not so long. I wonder if I can do anything with that. Oh, okay. Now it's just inside of OBS, which would actually be good as well. But I don't know. For now, let me just see if it's possible to change this. Probably be another like source, maybe. Window browser. Media source. Probably not. Yeah, whatever. That'll do for today. I'll think about it for next stream. So let me move this out of the way. Grab my gaming peripherals. Okay. Hello, everyone. Today we are... Today is Weapon Day. I decided to live stream it because... Yeah, you know. I have a feeling... there's not going to be too much to talk about, to be honest, so figured may as well have chat here to banter with. But, yeah. So, Stygian Onslaught, yes. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow, though. Because Cap wanted to do it with me, and thought that'd be kind of fun, so... but he has work today. So, we're going to do that tomorrow with Cap. I'm not sure right now if we're going to do it live or not. I think that'd also be pretty fun, but I don't know how comfortable Cap would be on a live stream, so we'll see. Do you think you're going to do more ZZZ videos? I mean, it's not impossible. Right now, I have no, like, immediate plans, but could be. But okay, let's lock in here. We have one very simple goal today. That is to max this new weapon, at least in terms of level 90. I don't know if like it's okay for me to say max when I'm not R5ing it, but like it literally says max when it's level 90, so I figure it's not really like clickbait to say that. But yeah, I was gonna do this yesterday actually, so we could do Stygian today, but the materials were closed. Let's just start with getting it as high as we can. You know how it goes. Is a weapon for Skirk more important than Shinha? I kind of... Someone said something about that, as far as I remember, but don't take my word on this. The weapon is actually more important than Shinha, but it may have been more important than Shinha Constellations. So, I kind of forgot, because there's probably like different supports. You know, if you're just deciding between C0 Shinha and her weapon, because you could replace Shinha with someone else, you know. But I don't know. Someone else can chime in if they like have the theory crafted math surrounding that, because I don't. But anyway, there's level 40. We are making some good progress here. These things, I'm not sure. We might have to farm them. We'll see. Skirk's weapon is one of the prettiest. I mean, yeah, that is definitely something as well, you know. The drip does have some value, I suppose. For some people, at least. Level 50, there we go. We are still looking good on mats, but I know for a fact we will have to farm some of the weapon materials, because I checked that the other day. I was like, oh well, they're closed, and I definitely don't have enough, so... There's level 70. Let's see. Okay, we have hit our first roadblock. We need some illusory leaf coils. Let's just head to the... Actually, first... What was that? Did you guys see that thing at the top? I don't know what the hell that was about, but I digress. First, to make this a little easier, we're going to give the weapon to Skirk. Maybe we'll try it with her a little bit today. So I usually like to save that combo for God mode, but... Can't DP Minas stage for Stygian? I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of those words mean. Weapon skins? Really? Okay, maybe we'll get to all that after the weapon stuff, but first I just kind of want to focus on this. Oh, actually we should be pretty close to a crafting station right over here, so let's do that. And we'll just filter by character. Calculate, equipped weapon, max. Let's see what we are missing. I'm gonna try and position the mic a little bit better because when I'm turning my head, it goes all weird. Yeah. So, oh my God. Oh, we'll need so many. Okay, we have a couple of those at least. Let's start with Sucrose. Onslaught's still not live in A. That's surprising. Okay, yeah, we'll need to farm quite a bit of these enemies. Might need to ask for some of y'all's worlds, actually. Maybe one would be enough, because I know the elites drop a good amount of materials now. And what do we need here? We don't need blues or greens anymore, so we can go ahead and do that. Ayaka bonus. She's usually nice to me. Nice, 2 bonus on 6. Let's go. How about a couple more? Yeah, we definitely don't need blues anymore. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom, 2 on 12. I'll take it. That's still really good. And... Huh? I checked this. Is my math that bad? We had like so many more than enough. Whatever. Maybe I was looking at the wrong materials because that's kind of funny. Okay, we have enough of the resin materials. Actually don't need to farm that. Could have done this yesterday, but is what it is, I guess. The only thing we really need to farm then is the illusory leaf coils. 25 minutes it goes live in A. Okay, cool. We'll probably do it tomorrow. Last 2 stages are pretty much impossible. That's crazy. Yeah, should be interesting then. Because I mean, even though I'm not a F2P or even low spender, I kind of have the skill level of like someone that would be good and also F2P. But just like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like being bad and a whale is about the same as being good and a low spender. So it's just like, it kind of evens out. It kind of balances in that way. I'm not going to bother with that right now. Do you think you're going to play any of the new gacha games coming out soonish? I mean, if some of them excite me, like Silver Palace looks really good. I did like a ad spot for them recently. Nothing of this stream or anything is sponsored by them or, you know, to say this, but it does honestly, unironically look very good. Definitely like next gen sort of gacha. If it's a gacha, I'm pretty sure it is, but whatever. It looks really good. So I'll probably give that a try, sponsored or not. The rest, I'm not really sure. Like Do It Night Abyss also had a sponsorship with them, which also looks really good and interesting. I don't know when either of them are coming out though, so I will think about that more when they actually launch. What if you are bad and broke? I mean, that's gonna be kind of tough. Oh, that's right. There was this. I didn't claim these because I wanted to like do that, but we get some like free materials, I guess, now for killing the weekly bosses for the first time, which is nice. You know, I kind of only really care about the first one we picked up. These pieces, because they're still newish. So yeah. But still pretty nice. So. Alright. Let's get to farming. It won't take as long as I thought it would because we don't really have too much to do. Oh, we can actually ascend it already to the second to last star here. Level 80. Kaboom. Himiko light cone pulls. Isn't that kind of old meme already? Alright, cool. I mean, yeah. 24 purples probably won't be that hard. Let's just do the interactive map stuff. Still haven't unlocked all the waypoints. Again, like with Star Rail and Wuwa and the games I used to play, I don't really have any immediate plans. You know, if something like really excites me that's going on in one of the other gachas, I'll probably give it a look. But you know, for now I'm cool just chilling with Genshin for a while. It was so stressful having to like manage 4 gachas. I was doing that at one point and it was like, bruh. There was like a new patch every week, and then I think 2 of the games overlapped, and there was like 2 patches in the same week, and it was just like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And it just got like too much, so it's like kind of went the opposite way now and just like focusing on one, which is kind of what I've always done anyway. Like ever since I started my channel, I've always just focused on one game, and that's what I'm just most like comfortable with, you know. Alright. She actually does have the weapon equipped already, so sure, we'll do a little bit of like, I guess, showcase with her weapon. Although, might be a good idea to look at her stats and make sure yeah, I mean, maybe we're a little low on crit rate, which is weird, actually, because this is a crit rate. Oh yeah, so was Black Sword, and it gave more. I've quit Genshin for a while, and my luck has been crazy. Only plays easy these days. That's fair. I honestly think playing more than one gacha is kind of... Oh, well, actually, I do actually play Arknights. I feel like that's definitely more of a casual offline game, though. So I don't really plan to make videos on Arknights. It's just kind of I don't know. I almost don't even consider it a gacha, really. Because, like, there's, like, so much non-gacha content that it's like, I don't know. I like very rarely even pull in that game. Right, so let's head to the next one. Maybe I should have picked that up since I was right there. That's my problem. Like, it's not just that I like never explore, but when I do, I just like never think to grab the waypoints or anything else along my way. So that's up. That's kind of annoying. We don't have anyone with like mobility. Let's see. I don't know how I can get up there. Let's just... Or is it down? No, it's at up. Let's just try a different waypoint. DG. Escoffier C0. Do you have SIG? My Escoffier is C2R1. So yes to SIG and no to C2. She does make a very big difference. I did like a little comparison in the raising video, and I think I posted a short yesterday. I obviously had those disclaimers in both cases because, like, you know, I don't want to portray that, you know, Skirk literally does twice the damage, or, you know, the team does twice the damage with her inclusion, you know, so it's like, I still think C0 would make a big difference, but obviously exaggerated when I'm comparing C2R1 versus not, you know. Use the Saurian. Oh yeah, this dude can fly. True. Okay, well that's kind of weird. It doesn't say up anymore. I guess he's maybe just outside. This is why farming takes me so long. I'm just like bad at directions. I mean, there aren't technically directions, but... yeah, these guys, I guess we kind of need some kind of like Knightsel stuff. I mean, I guess enough like off-field is fine as well. Beep, beep. I don't really beep for the materials actually. Or I kind of do, just to like see when I pick them up while I'm editing, but I don't actually include those beeps. I feel like the plant collecting beeps are enough. All right, next. Over here. If you want help with exploring, I'll be okay. I mean, we will see. I'm gonna farm all the adventure handbook ones, and then if we don't have enough, I'll probably ask to join someone's world. So thanks for the offer. Oh, up? Oh, up there. Crazy. I usually would have like a exploration team for this, so we don't have to climb, but I guess I kind of just want to play with the new team also. C6 Skirk, probably not. It probably would be like worth, but I don't know. I just care definitely more about utility C6s than damage C6s. Like Farina. I would even consider Mawika more like utility because she gets, you know, better exploration abilities. So I'd probably do those two before anyone else, to be honest. Right. Next one. Yeah, we'll probably just finish off the adventure handbook. Moga, you should check Discord. Okay, fine. I know last time you asked me to do that, I just literally didn't. So I'll do it this time right now. Okay. Well, Cap gave me the go-ahead to just do Stygian Onslaught without him. So we'll probably, we might shift over to that after the weapon. But we'll see. I'm not sure I really want to do it today, but, you know, if I'm still feeling it, then we'll give it a try. But I've heard it's really hard, so I don't know if I really want to embarrass myself on stream immediately. I know you don't really need to wait for the 3 voids, but I also don't think it's really a big deal too, because as far as I know, you can't really get 2 E's off in 1 rotation anyway. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, maybe if you do some weird stuff with, like, orders, you know, rotation orders. Up until the hard difficulty, it's okay. Yeah. No. Currently, we are farming for Skirk's weapon, and then we might do Stygian Onslaught. Have not totally decided yet. We'll either do it today or tomorrow. No purples still. I haven't really been paying attention to if we are getting purples or not, but I guess it's fine. Wake up, Ruin Guard. Time to get to work. These guys are kind of annoying without Natlan characters, I guess. I guess since we have like a decent amount of like off-field stuff, it's fine. Once the bars... Oh, there we go. We got a purple. Once the bar is full, it's they die in like one hit. It's funny. Damn, it seems like a lot of people are having big issues with the Stygian Onslaught. It could be they balance it at one point, you know. But we'll definitely give it a try, and I'll give some thoughts. I can only give thoughts in comparison to like my own, you know, experiences, and obviously not being at F2P, I might give off the impression that it's like not that hard, you know. But I would probably compare it to like Abyss when, you know, when I have my same investments. So like I really don't struggle much on any Abysses anymore because I have like, you know, high investment characters. But I guess relative to how much I struggle on Abyss, I can probably form some kind of thought. Like if I struggle at all in Stygian, it's like, you know, I can pretty confidently say it's pretty hard, you know? Just like relative to how hard I find everything else with my account. Level 4? Jeez. Didn't defeat a single enemy? What? Alright, maybe we do weapon a bit later. You guys are like really convincing me to just go do it. Let's at least finish farming for the weapon so that I have an easier time segmenting it while editing. So yeah, we'll finish farming for the weapon. Honestly, besides that, there's not going to be too much to talk about anyway, because, oops. Yeah, chat's kind of in the way of the health bar. I can't see it. I don't even have a thumbnail ready. You know, if we're gonna completely pivot, then I would probably need to do that real quick. At least get like a screenshot of the event page. All right, well first let's go to the craftable thing. What am I looking for? Over here, sure. Cat person or dog person? I don't have either currently, but if I were to get a pet, it'd probably be a cat. I don't know. I just think cats are cuter. Sorry, dog people. I think dogs are cooler. You know, they're like kind of wolves, which are cool. But like, I think cats are cuter. Like well-behaved cats, I should say. The last cat we had, well, one of them, we had two cats. They, you know, as cats do, they kind of died because of old age. But, you know, one of them was really badly behaved and would, like, do bad cat things. So, what are we looking at? Ooh, damn, we have 95? We might be good already. We'll see. Ooh, yes, we are good. Barely. Nice. Skirk mermaid glitch? I have not. You want to tell me about it? Maybe I can make a pretty banger short. I hate making shorts. Can I be totally honest? I hate making shorts, but I feel like I kind of have to. I hate the short meta. So yeah, what's up with the wait. Let's first see if we can actually max the weapon. Maybe because someone said I need more, but no, we're good. We're good. There we go. Final star and level 90. There we go. Looking at the base stats, we got 674, so very high base attack, lower crit rate because of that. But overall, I would say perfect for Skirk because, you know, she's an attack scaler. And as far as I've heard, cryo teams do struggle with attack quite a lot. So higher base attack is always good. Yeah, I think we'll probably do the rest later, either after Stygian or maybe just offline. We'll see. E while walking and press normal attack really fast. E skill while walking. Is that hold E or normal E? Just. Do you have to hold E or just tap E? Is it normal attack then skill? You don't have normal attack, just hold E while jogging and end quickly. How do you end E? Oh, does she like do a little swimming through the air? I can see that. I don't know. I can kind of see where it would go, but I'm not sure of the timing. How fast are we talking about? Am I doing it too fast or too slow still? Or was that it? Does it just last for like a quarter of a second? I kind of do see the mermaid tail, but it's like gone. Did they patch it? I don't know, maybe. Would usually say in mail somewhere if they do patch something. Do I have to do the normal attack? It lasts forever? She doesn't have a mermaid tail. I'm trying to do like the normal attack. Is it normal attack then end skill? No. Now I just tapped E. It stays permanently? Okay, I have to do it then. But it's not working, guys. What am I doing wrong? Try outside. I have a feeling that wouldn't matter. In one, in two, skill, in skill. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, fine. Let's try out here. So, like that. Okay. Nothing happened. I do see the mermaid tail, but it goes away. Damn it. Didn't hold long enough that time. I got it done just now. Do it faster? I might have to go to the actual input thing because there is some delay here, but that actually shouldn't affect the keyboard delay. Am I like at least on the right track? Do I have to do the two normal attacks? Just walk, hold E, and quickly run so the skill ends. Oh, okay. I'll keep trying. That was like as fast as I could do it, I think. Okay. That time I tried to do it too fast. I am walking. Are I not? Is this not considered walking? Or do I have to walk slower or faster? I see the mermaid tail. It's just not staying. Damn it. You mean walking like this? Forward attack, then hold E, then in A. What? It keeps changing. I keep getting different directions. Don't normal attack. So no need to normal attack. Oh, that one was probably close. May have to do it even faster. Ah. Try tapping E and go to character menu. Yeah, but tapping E is the wrong thing, isn't it? You have to hold E. When she's gonna enter the rift, cancel the animation. Are you guys just saying random stuff now? We'll get it. We'll get it one day. Maybe it's only patched on like EU servers. I was thinking about multi-streaming Yagami, but I couldn't get it to set up in time for this one. Maybe maybe we'll try it next time. Maybe it's because I have her weapon equipped. Could that be it? Run, hold E, fast cancel with E. That's what I'm trying. She enters the backflip. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. Yeah, someone can join and show me that knows how to do it. My ping is too good? What is this? Should I turn on a VPN? All right, Zanya, let's see what you got. I don't see it. You did it. Press E, she flips. That's when you cancel it. Zanya can't do it either. If someone who knows how to do it wants to join and show me how it's done, there's my UID on the bottom. Wait! I got it! I think. Look! It's there. Does Zanya also have it? No, it's just me. Look! We got it, boys! Let's go! I don't know why it worked that time. You just gotta keep trying, I guess. Let's go! Come on, Zanya just left, gave up. Could have had like double mermaid. Okay, we can finally move on to Stygian Onslaught now. Oh, that took way too long. It's a pain to work it out when fighting a boss. Someone said it lasts permanently. I'm gonna be sad if I go to Stygian and it's just like not there anymore. Okay, let's... Okay, there's Stygian. I'm just gonna take a quick little screenshot of this and update my stream because we are no longer doing the weapon stuff right now. Let's see if we can do that. Wait. Command FN command 3? 5? 3? 5? How the hell do you take screenshot on Mac? Could have sworn it was one of those. Ah. Me? Oh. Well. Okay. I think I got it. Hold on. Capture selected portion. Give me a sec, guys. I'm wasn't planning on doing this right now, but capture. Okay, we got it. I gotta go to YouTube real quick. Edit. Trying Stygian ONSLAUGHT. Whatever. I'm gonna leave the description. That doesn't really matter. I will change the thumbnail though to. It's probably too big, isn't it? Oh wait, no, 340. Oh, which one is it? Oh, that's the entire OBS. Lol. Oh wait, there it is. 2.2 megabytes. Damn it. YouTube caps out at like 2 megabytes, so I got to go into Photoshop and make it smaller. Do I even have Photoshop installed on this one? Photoshop. Yes, I do. Okay. Well, give me like a 1 minute then. Should not take too long. Will you be getting the floor 6 weapon skins? We're gonna be trying. We will be trying. What? Just web, please. Yeah, 1920. That's fine. All right. Screenshot. Let's make it big. All right, that's fine. Check mark. Boom. File, export as JPEG. Can do quality 7. 819. Okay. Export that as Stig. Works. Save. Cool. Stig. Upload. Uploading. Save. All right, we're good. Stygian ONSLAUGHT time. All right. I think we're back. Here we go. Move all that out of the way. Whew. Usually don't manage stuff like that on stream. Makes me nervous because it's like, the heck? Cool. Here we go. We're going to go to the quest. Oh, we're in co-op mode. Cannot do that. The pyro boss is my only problem. Yeah, I can imagine we're probably gonna have to like, we'll use Skirk as much as possible, you know, just because she's the new character. We do have her as Aurelight now. But yeah, I think she's not gonna fare too well if the pyro boss has like a pyro shield, because that's kind of bad for trying to do freeze. Anyway, here we go. Let's see if we can do it now. Tumult Subduer. Might be some dialogue we got to get through, but I will try and be fast with that. Oh, we got like a whole last cutscene here. Something's definitely off here. Look at all the spooky smoke around the ley line deposit over there. Could that be where the monsters are coming from? Looks like the Millith have set up camp to deal with this. There are soldiers and fortifications everywhere. Yeah, let's fight side by side with the Millith and send those monsters packing just like old times. Then we can focus on what to do about that weird deposit. Hey, halt you two. There's danger up ahead. I'll have to ask you to turn back. No, wait. I think I recognize you. Are you Sergeant Moga? Sergeant, what the heck have you been doing? Night shifts in the Millith while Paimon's asleep? I am Fangjin, leader of this Millith platoon. Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned you before, and nothing but praise for your extraordinary talents. Our reports also list you as an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, granted captain level authority in times of crisis. Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address you as sergeant. But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business. Please come with me. We should meet with Lady Yuhing. Kaching's here too? Oh, the situation must be more complicated than we thought. So much for solving this one with a quick fight. Lady Yunhing, as you predicted, Moga and her second in command are here to see you. Is this long, chat? Good work, Fangjin. New Kaching? It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever. Let me start by giving you a brief background of the situation. For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable. However, for reasons we have not yet determined, it recently became unusually active, which has led to an alarming surge in monster attacks. Not very long? Okay, cool. Worse still, eliminating the monster seems to have no effect. Ley line disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is transported to a strange domain. This is the first time we've seen this sort of anomaly. Yikes, that's really weird. So somehow this ley line deposit has turned into a sort of teleport waypoint. And shouldn't you guys be calling for more backup? There's no way a camp this size can withstand an otherworldly invasion. It's a little hard to read with the chat box, but please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Gwili Plains. With their experience, each one of them is easily worth 100 troops. Still, the longer this garrison stays up, the more costly it'll be. If we don't find the source of the ley line disturbance soon, we run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue. Military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count. A passive defense is always a losing strategy. That makes a lot of sense. Sitting around and waiting for the enemy to attack sounds like it would really suck. Yes, which is why Yelan has taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain. They should be back in a few hours with the intel we need. A few hours? I'm sorry, I would have taken my time if I'd known the Lady Yun would want to keep the Moga in private. Hello, Yelan, how's it going? Jesus Christ. Quite close. Quite close there, Kaching. Take me out to dinner first. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, this anomaly is a vestige of past ley line disturbance. By on-site samples and cross-checking them against war records, I was able to confirm ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. This likely explains the monsters that managed to slip out too. Sound familiar? Thought it might. My sources tell me the Mondstadt has experienced a similar phenomenon in the recent past. Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control thanks to a relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and dark knight hero to keep the monsters at bay. This eventually depleted all the information stored in Leyline, after which it returned to normal. Basically, they waged a war of attrition and won. Well, that explains why Leyline deposit is bright red. That's just one looks like that too. Bad, really plump and juicy and ripe apple for the picking. Not even trying anymore. Actually reading it out takes way longer than just reading it myself, but my friend has C6R5 and struggled? That's crazy. People say I can't clear? Alright. We might be here for a while, chat, but we're gonna clear this thing. This is co-op, but only I think for the first 4 or 5 stages.
つまり地脈の乱れが活動を急旅人が兵を率いて2つのプランを行幸に連絡して防衛費を増やしてもらうわ。あれ？この流れでそのリーウへの安寧を守るのは洗顔軍と七星の使命。私個人の気持ちからしてもだから気が乗らないなら洗顔軍を長期同時に石膏を派遣して秘境内の情報を収集し、もちろん君が手伝ってくれるというなら地脈の乱れを効果的に抑制できたらそれ相応の報酬も支払いましょう。そうだな。リーユへの仲間としても最強報酬については最初から心配してないぜ。国政もイエランもオイラたちを存在に扱わないってわかる。いいね。ありがとう。じゃあ今日イエラン旅人を待って。まずは分析しないと旅人もその間に準備してちょうだい。
Alrighty. Probably tutorial-esque thing first, I imagine.
チャンスよ。今入れば秘境の中心に入っていけるはず。
Need 3 different teams for the last 2 stages. Jeez. I mean, I should have 3 decent teams, but planning has never been my strong suit. I barely even check if my units are built before doing something. Can't overlap characters. Yeah, so it's just like Abyss Part 2. Okay, Stygian Onslaught. You got a bit of a cutscene here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's read this. This is probably important. You must select a difficulty for the Stygian Onslaught challenges. As the difficulty increases, the challenges will start featuring leyline disturbances which affect combat. Your opponents will also grow trickier to deal with. Completing a more difficult challenge will also let you obtain the rewards from the difficulties below that one. Oh. Okay, so I think we just go as high as we can to start. After you enter a challenge, you must head to 3 separate battlefields and complete 3 time-limited battles. The challenge is considered complete for the difficulty once all opponents in the 3 battlefields are beaten. You definitely can overlap for the first 3 levels. We're just going to go as high as we can to start. If we just get the rewards for the previous anyway. After you enter a challenge, you must head to 3 separate battlefields. Oh, I just read that. You can invite teammates to take part in co-op challenges. While in co-op mode, when multiple players enter the challenge, your opponent's combat power will change to that of the corresponding co-op difficulty and will not continue to change based on the number of players doing the challenge. Co-op challenge results will be recorded separately and you can check said records at any time. However, only single player mode challenge records will be displayed. Okay, select challenge difficulty. Hard. What? Hold on a sec. Let me just remove chat for a second as well. So, okay, we can set rewards, right? So we can choose the artifacts we want to get from doing this. I think we will stick with this one, honestly. I still need some better pieces for Skirk, and I would always like more better pieces for Verissa. So, sure. I mean, it's the set I'm farming the most anyway, but I guess right now I don't really care. What else? I think we're good. We set that. Defeat powerful foes. I guess we just go straight to Battlefield 3, honestly. Cryo has an advantage, okay. Bruce Wayne? Well, yeah, this is a permanent mode. I don't know if you were talking to me, though. You have to do all 3? But it said you get the rewards from the bottom ones. You have to do it all. Are you sure? It just said you get the... You have to fight... Okay, fine. We'll just start with Battlefield 1 then. Pyro has an advantage. Hydra has a disadvantage. Yes, the Hydra Tulpa. That makes sense that... Alright. Wait, what? Do I get... Can what? Oh, I guess we pick our team here. In normal, advancing, and hard challenges, you can adjust your party composition before every battle, and there are no character restrictions. Oh, okay. So, right now we can just use whatever team we want, and we can overlap, but apparently later we can't. In co-op mode, the leader shall... Okay. Okay. Sure. This is only challenge 1. It can't be hard. Oh, interesting. Oh. So these are the 3 battles. What? Whatever. I don't care right now. We're going to go with the Pyro team. I'm not going to restrict myself at all to anything because apparently just the challenge itself is hard enough. Maybe we'll try some challenge stuff later. But for now, we are going... Oh, Exalted ones. Okay, so like these are people on my friends list that have cleared it. Wait, what? Okay, but... Okay, yeah, those are not in my party. So this is my Mawika, actually. Fine. Yeah, we're just going to go General Mawika team. They're all Exalted, so I guess this will be a little easier. How do I usually have this? I think like that, yeah. All right. put another cryo character with Charlotte. I mean, if we have issue, we are going to try. Oh yeah, well that probably doesn't work. Whatever. We are going to try some other stuff, but I'm just going to start with like my default teams, the ones I'm kind of used to, you know. We don't start with energy here, which is already a problem, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. It's really weird when we start with no energy, but okay, there is first battle, 24 seconds. Obviously not too difficult. We one bursted him. Oh, okay, right. So then we can do this. Let's just use the transient just so we can see how that works. So that's worth like 3 normal, 20, so yeah, 60 resin, and we got 3 artifacts. So I think it's pretty much the same in terms of like, but yeah, that's kind of cool that this turns sort of artifact farming and, you know, like the in-game content into one. So I don't know, maybe you don't have to do as much artifact farming or just kind of like 2 birds, 1 stone sort of situation. We didn't get anything good though. Well, I mean, this one has potential, I guess, but it's a flower. Yeah, rest are pretty bad. So wait, what? Why challenge again now? Do I just challenge like the same? Or wait, what do I do? Oh, return. Okay, yeah. Let's just abandon this then. Okay, so yes, we need check marks on all of them, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, so here we're going Kanichi team for sure. Who did I use as 4th? I forgot. I always forget. I guess just Mawika, sure. Something like that. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, if the Hydrotopal is anything to go by, we don't really need to think about it too much yet. Right, we're just going to do this because we have no energy, so we're going to do that at the start. We want to fill up his little bar over there anyway, which is already full, so we don't really need any buffs, I suppose. Okay, yeah, he's dead in 14 seconds. Oh, and it also combines all the times. I don't know if that's just for like bragging rights or whatever, but there was that one anyway. I mean, sure, why not? We will use our stuff. Wait, did I really have 2 transients? Okay, cool, sure, why not? Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. And then we've got a bonus artifact here. So I guess it is actually more resin efficient. Is it more resin? That would seem weird, but oh, damn. Wait, we got a crit damage circlet of logos, crit rate ER. That well, no, actually, damn, ER is useless for Skirk. But I mean, crit damage with crit rate is already something. If the last one is attack percent, might be decent. Another crit damage, that one looks worse, and a death. All right. So now we just go battle prep and do the last one. We got Secret Source Automaton. I hate this guy. Cryo has an advantage. Then sure, we're just going to go good old Skirk team. Shinha and Farina. I think that's my team. Just rearrange that a little bit. I think that's good. All right. This one might be a little slower. Oh yeah, especially because no energy. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter for Skirk. Okay, yeah. Those bosses are kind of easy. But apparently we unlock like a new challenge difficulty now. Right? Why do we still have Fragile? Oh, Fragile. I mixed that up with the different... Wait, we can use Fragile resin? Oh, that's sick. I thought we could only use the stuff you get from Serena Teapot. What the hell is that even called? Well, whatever. For now, we're just going to use condensed resin. I didn't know you could use Fragile. That's sick. I thought it was the other one. The one you can only get like 2 times per week. What is that even called? Transient resin. That's what I was thinking of when they, okay, that's actually way cooler than I thought. Nice. What do we got here? Flower crit rate. Okay, yeah, bad, unfortunately. Meh. Okay. So we're going to return now. We should have check marks on all of them. We're going to go to battle prep and... yeah, and you can use it in every domain. So wait, we don't have check marks anymore. What? What? Huh? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. What? You need to exit, okay. So far, definitely not hard, but I assume that was basically the tutorial. Okay. We should be able to just actually do it now, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. So, menacing. Okay. And then we need to do fearless. I'm still confused. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. So this is it. Huh? Oh, that's right. Once you clear 4 and 5, then there's like a secret 6. I remember. So do we still have to do all 3 here? Or just 1 now? But you need to actually be with co-op people for the last 2 difficulty because the match setup won't show there. I don't think so. I think you have to do the hardest, so fearless difficulty solo, or you won't unlock the last one. All 3 again? Okay. That's fine. I do want to use my condensed anyway. I was planning on using them for the weapon mats, but apparently we had all of them. Oh yeah, that's right. And now we actually do need 3. I mean, no, that's probably fine, right? Because I don't think we had much overlap anyway. Well, whatever. Let's start with Mawika team. I think there was a bit of overlap. For this one, I really do want the Knichi team, but maybe we just don't have Binny. We have Ion-san instead. Yeah, no Mawika. This one will be definitely a little harder. We'll take Dia. Dia? I'll give you guys an unexalted Dia, maybe. If I don't know if it works like that or if it's just higher difficulty. And then this one, Skirk team. Thankfully, like, the Skirk team doesn't use a ton of meta supports. I mean, Farina, of course, but besides that, It's like I don't really need these for any other team, at least here. Maybe it would be good in like something else, but yeah, I'll probably struggle with the Kniech team. We'll just try it like this for now though. I don't know. Maybe we need more pyro though. We'll try it like this. Starting with 0 energy. I know. That kind of sucks. We will we'll think about that later if we have issues. We're probably just gonna do our first rotation without doing bursts, and then yeah. Arlecchino? Probably would not be a bad idea for this one. But I think Arlecchino really wants Benny also. Yeah. We'll just try it like this. If we have issue, then we'll see. In Menacing Fearless and Dire Challenges, characters that take part in one battle will not be able to... Yes, okay, we got that. In Single Battle, you can adjust your party... If you modify a composition that has already challenge records, you'll have to reset. Okay. Okay, that shouldn't be the case. Although I probably should have checked if everyone has gear. Okay, co-op. Okay, here we go. Should be good. Let's just start with Hydro Tulpa. I give up after this difficulty. I mean, we're gonna try our best. Might take us a few tries here, but we'll see. Ooh. I mean, we didn't really have burst buffs or anything, but damn, this one did take a big jump in difficulty already. I can tell because he didn't get one shot. I mean, definitely doable still. But yeah, this is kind of probably the best team I have right now. So we'll see how the others go. Let's grab those. You know, take a little break to look at some artifacts real quick. Crit rate circlet. My Versa does run crit rate, so... But that's not really good. And that's pretty bad also. Alright. Next up, we got Lava Dragon Statue with Kniech team. A much worse Kniech team than we had the first time, but... You know, Kniech's pretty good. I think we can do it. And then we're just gonna do this because, you know, I think most importantly we fill up his bar to start. Then we can actually start dealing damage and maybe get a burst rotation this time. Yeah, I really don't need Dia's burst, but I want to do that. Would like her burst, please. There we go. And then Kniech. Don't really need Kniech's burst either, actually. Oh man, if this is already, I mean, whoa. This is only difficulty 4. I mean, yeah, we won't really have an issue with this one, but if the jump is as big, we are gonna struggle. Like, I don't think it'll even be as, I mean, probably skill issue also, but like, just damage. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough damage. That one works. As long as like the total time doesn't matter so much. Like if we get that 2 minutes per side, I guess we'll see. One condensed. Yeah, let's just use a condensed. What do we got? Ooh, we got a bonus. Attack sands, bad. Plume, bad. Cryo Goblet. Unfortunately bad, but I would like to have a good Cryo Goblet. Alright, one boss left for difficulty 4. We got the Secret Source Automaton. Ugh. That's gonna be annoying. He's the guy that throws up the pillars, right? Or no? Is this the new one? That might be the new one. Time doesn't matter as long as you finish it before timeout. Okay, good. Now this is the new one. Ooh. I don't know how this guy works, to be honest. So, could be an issue here. Alright, let's try and get everyone's burst. Do a nice little burst, please. Nice little full rotation here. Alright, here we go. This should be decent. Okay, yeah, that wasn't so bad. Once we could actually get everyone's burst going. That's so annoying that way I don't. I think that's where half the difficulty comes from, is that you start with 0 energy. But yeah, the fire guy was hard because yeah, the Kanish team wasn't nearly as good, but I think we'll have to think about something for that boss. What do we got here? Attack bloom, pretty bad. Another plume, pretty bad. All right, so I think we have to leave now because we're done with this difficulty. Once you reach 1200 points after collecting artifacts, you get the feather for rerolling. Okay. I already tried that. Did not turn out well at all. Made a short about it. We had like a circlet. I used it on a circlet that had like attack crit rate or attack and crit damage, and it was a crit rate circlet for Versa, and I got it to 20 and it rolled into attack once, and we used the feather, and then we got 2 attack rolls and still no crit damage rolls. So it was technically better, but still not worth it. Okay, so we are moving on to Fearless difficulty, the hardest one before stage 5, level 105. Let's just start. Our teams are saved. We might want to consider something else for this guy, but let's just try it first, and we'll see. I think if we complete this now, our Dia would go up there into the place. Can't you co-op this difficulty? I think you can, but then you don't unlock stage 6, or you don't get the rewards or something. There was some like negative downside to doing co-op on the hardest difficulty. Honestly, I think we just start with this guy because I think if we can get through him, we can get through the others, although it might take a few tries. But if we can't get through him, then we need to change the team. You can't co-op 4 through 6? Really? Here we go. I mean, there is a difficulty harder than this even. But I don't think there's as much of an incentive to actually do it. I do want to check it out and maybe try it, but I'm not sure if we're going to actually complete that today. We'll see. I'm not going to give up with this team unless we run out of time and I don't feel like I did anything super wrong. If we just die, it's fine. Just going to try and get better, but so far it's actually looking quite good. Did I go on the right difficulty? Because this is not looking actually, like just looking at his health bar, it doesn't seem that much harder than the previous difficulty. I thought it'd be as much of a jump. Honestly, I don't know why he did Dia's burst. Ignore that. Maybe the other bosses are... I mean, we only have 55 seconds left, and he has his fire bar back thing, so we got to work on that. I do think this team is just really good for this boss, because it does fill up the bar quite quickly with Dia burning. Alright, one more should probably do it. I never used Kamichi's burst. Probably also something I should think about, but... that should do it. I mean, it was close. We had 24 seconds left, so definitely close, but I kind of thought we would need to try that a couple more times. I mean, some people are coming in here saying they had a friend that had C6 R5 units that couldn't do it, so I was expecting way worse. But maybe that was a bit of an exaggeration. But yeah, it's too early to make judgments. We still have 2 bosses on this difficulty and then difficulty 6. See what's going on with that. But let's grab these 2. EM, damn, nice double crit 4 start, but EM, don't really have use for that. And then ER. That should be illegal to be on this set. That shouldn't exist. ER stands on, okay. Difficulty 5 is much harder since they add more gimmick. Oh, are there gimmicks? I literally didn't even notice that. What was the gimmick here? Oh, this great foe has its all res further increased and the number of pyro damage instances. Oh, that, yes, I could feel that. It definitely felt like we needed more, but we have burning, which is like super fast pyro. So, you know, I noticed it, but it didn't hurt us too much because burning is just like so fast anyway. What is the gimmick for this guy? Hydrotopal will deploy a ward during a challenge and enter a charging state. Maybe I shouldn't read this. I feel like I'm just going to freak myself out if I know that there's all this weird stuff going on. If it is successfully unleashed, your current active character will be immediately defeated. Cool. Oh. But when the ward is deployed, we'll get all of our energy and cooldowns reset, so this will probably be just a damage check, I imagine. But okay, let's try the Hydrotolpa. Oh, that's where you get the skin? Okay, bit of a spoiler. Kind of wanted to see what we get there, but maybe for the VOD I will just act surprised anyway, or for the highlights. But yeah, I guess we'll see. We probably will have to do something with the Kniech team. I do want the weapon skin. Don't tell me what the weapon skin is though. I'm not gonna read chat for a bit in case someone has already. I at least want to keep that a surprise. And if someone has said it in chat, oh god, he's doing the ward. Then someone like spam something to get it out of my eyeballs. Okay, well we could defeat the ward. Okay. Someone said 180 seconds for all? I mean, we might be able to do, like, if they're not harder, then maybe that works, actually, if we're just, like, way faster on the other teams. But we'll see. Okay, we're out of condensed. Yeah, let's just use normal resin, because we're almost at cap anyway. Attack, circlet. Okay, return. Battle prep. We got one more to do on max difficulty, well, second to max difficulty. Secret Source Automaton with good old Skirk team. They could do this one pretty fast as well. Even though my Skirk is still C0, she's very strong in this team. What? Okay, it looked like we were doing actually 0 damage for a while there. I don't want to wait till her E is off cooldown. Okay, this should be decent. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. One more rotation I think should do it. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's just like standing there doing nothing, which I'm not going to complain about, but... Alright, we should have... Oh my god, Farina. I don't think we even really needed to do all of this. Probably just going back. Yeah, we wasted time there. Which, it doesn't matter now, but it will for difficulty 6 apparently. This will be a reference unless the enemies are also harder. Yeah, we need to shave 30 seconds off of this. Damn. Assuming the bosses don't get harder. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the artifact here. Got a bonus. Flower of Life. Cool. Both things pretty bad. All right, now we're going to exit and check out difficulty 6. Also look at that weapon skin. I've honestly not even looked in chat because I don't want to. I want to see the weapon skin, what it is. It better be for like Nilu or something. So switch difficulty range. Yes, now we're in dire. Challenge rewards. Okay. What is that? Radiant Phantasm Incursion Repeller. So this is our reward. What? Oh! Wait, what? You could, oh. You can choose? There are so many different ones. Wait, is this all from the... Wait, what? What is this? It's a 30... Oh, okay. It's a 30-day... So this goes away? You don't get to keep it? Or do you mean... Yeah. It's for every weapon. Ah, let's try, man. Let's try. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Huh? Wait, what's the difference between this and this? Radiant Phantasm Incursion Repeller Sublimation. What? You get this one just for clearing it, and this one within 180 seconds. Do you... Oh, 4 and 5 star. Oh. Oh. Yeah, those don't look nearly as cool. There's no special effects. Look at... Ooh, we need it, bruh. We need it. Okay. Oh yeah, we can also grab those. Scam flowers. All right. Wish me luck, boys. Dire. Oh, they are harder? They are also harder? They're level 110. Oh man. You're about to be very sad, Moga. Don't shatter my dreams already. Oh my god. Let's see. We're so screwed, bruh. Oh wait, and we don't get the up arrows here? They don't get stronger here? Oh. Wait, what? No one has completed it on my friends list. Not a single person. I mean, I don't know if I have whales on my friends list or not, but the best record is 227. I think I'm even was faster than that. The cosmic weapon is... So it's not even permanent and it's going to be that hard. I mean, 41 days is a decent amount of time, I guess, to enjoy it, but even so, that should be permanent, man. They should just like give a different one each time. God. Obliterator. Obliterator. He just called Obliterator. All right. Damn, I don't even know. Maybe well, let's just let's go back to Kanich's team, I guess, for now. Are my units actually weaker also now, though? Could that be? There's no way in hell. Replace Shinho with Ayaka? Wait, why? That's probably like some high level stuff. Like I know there is some kind of like split rotation where you do like burst mode and have a like a secondary DPS, but I just like don't even want to go in. I'm kind of stalling at this point. I'm halfway just kind of looking for my units, but we're not going to start with the Kanich team. I don't want to get like sad immediately. We're going to probably start with Hydro Tulpa perhaps and just see if we can clear that in 60 seconds. Because if we can't clear it with the Mawika team in 60 seconds, then we're actually screwed, you know? And then we might not even bother trying. Holy hell, who am I looking for? Dia and who else did I use? I'm overwhelmed. So Yeon-san, right? Wait, what? It's 180 per boss. I don't... Is it? I don't think so. Someone said it's 180 for all three. Complete the challenge on dire difficulty in single player mode with 180 seconds. I'm pretty sure that's all three combined. That wouldn't make any sense because there wouldn't be a difference between these two rewards, you know? We have to clear each boss in a minute or less on average. Holy hell. Because you get 2 minutes by default. Whatever. Yeah, let's just start with Hydro Tulpa. Probably gonna get one shot. Just start with that. Okay, it didn't do no damage. I think we can still change the Kanich team as long as we're not using anyone from the other teams. So if we get like decent times on Hydro Tulpa and the other one, we'll think about it. Oh no. What? No way. No way. No way. Okay, yeah, I think it's literally impossible. Like, okay, I know we're not like playing that well, but still. I don't know if we can even do this in 2 minutes. Oh wait, yeah, there's the stuff. There's the ward. Probably can't kill that either. I think we could or not. Oh no, because Mawika died. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm even going to try that. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Just like looking at the damage we're doing, like, yes, our rotations aren't that good, but and then the dude just like healed, and he's like way bigger now. I mean, we'll retry it once, but like, we're so far away. We're so far away from being even close that like I don't think there's anything I can do actually. I think you really need like C6R5 teams for level 6. To clear it, like, clearing it, I think would work. We are going to try at least clearing it to get the 4-star no shine weapon stuff, just to see how it works, I guess, and we can like try and equip it. I don't even know if that's gonna work right now, to be honest. We need to at least kill his ward, or else there's no chance. Starting with no energy is brutal. Like, I'm not even sure how I should do the rotations. Well, there's that. There's the ward. We're just going to stay with... Oh, wait. I can see the damage going, the shield. We got it that time. Okay. I want to try and at least clear it. Like, we're already too late for the... I don't know if clearing it's even going to work. This is insane. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I have to kill the I have to kill the Tulpas. They're healing him, I think. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's abandon and actually read this stuff, see what's going on. Favonius weapons are a must. Yeah, I guess that would probably make sense. Okay. Okay, no, I think that's the same. We need to probably focus down the... Yeah, Arlecchino might work well also. Yeah, we gotta focus down, I guess, the dudes there. We gotta pay attention to that. Burst. Oh, Mawika's almost dead. Are there any more? Okay, ward time again. We're just gonna do the whole rotation, I guess. Probably skipping a couple things there because I don't think we have too much time. Oh wait, why? Why is it taking so much less damage now? Did we do it? I don't think we did. Nope. That was close though. Bending us skyward? Yeah, probably. Definitely, I mean, there's definitely some things to change, but I don't think no matter what we change, we're gonna get under 180 seconds, you know? And I feel like maybe just clearing it would be possible, how we have things set up. But I don't know yet. Hydro Tulpa's already giving me some big issues here. I might just like go straight to Mawika. Try and kill those things at the same time, I guess. So we could kill him this time. Where did the dudes go? Did he just get healed again? Will he get another ward at one point? Oh boy. Well, we might be here for a while, guys. What? What was that? What? I just got one shot. Man. Why are those things taking no damage? So when does he do the ward? At like 125 maybe? No, 120? Later? What's going on? I could have sworn he... Maybe it's not... Okay, yeah, it's like 110, I guess. Oh no. Go! Okay, no. Sacrifice Bin Boy? Nah. Bro, he still has like 80% of his HP left. What am I doing? I think I have to take care of these probably. I don't know what's going on with them. They're like not taking damage and then they just suddenly die. Probably gotta try and make sure she doesn't die. Huh? Oh, he's doing the stuff. I just gotta warm up a little bit. Oh, okay, wait. That's bad. I think we were... Yeah, that was bad. Oh, that was close, though. Can I just, like, run away? No, that doesn't work. It's area-wide. You can't avoid it, I think. Maybe with some kind of something. Skirk on this guy? I mean, maybe. But like the other boss is apparently good for cryo, so I feel like it'd be kind of a waste. He did it earlier last time, didn't he? The ward thing. Might be like a percentage of HP or something. I don't know. There it is. No. You might consistently do it at like 10%. I don't know if I have to kill those things. Oh, we got it that time. Okay. Possible, possible. What is he healing from? Oh no. Why are they just sometimes not dying? What? Alright, we got like one more good rotation in us. Can you press E, please? What the f— Chill? Man. Literally, like, just starting with 0 energy messes everything up, dude. It's crazy. Wow. Damn, we're so far away. We're so far away. Yeah. Maybe... I guess Pyro's not really good against those guys. Wow. No, bro. Come on. You can try the other bosses. Does it matter? I might just try Skirk. Skirk here. Yeah, but it's like... I don't think that's gonna work either. If it's not gonna work with my Mawika team, which I think is my strongest team, the other bosses are probably just not gonna work either. But sure, just so we can do something else, we'll try the other bosses. I mean, I guess Zealonin might not be doing too much there because can't really get Cinder even. Where is he, lol? Sure, let's just try this guy. Don't you see all these bursts? Well, when I don't use see all these bursts, I feel like I don't melt all the time. Oh yeah, wait, you're right. I guess we can't melt on him anyway. Lol. Okay, yeah, cool. This guy's taking 0 damage. I mean, if he consistently takes this amount of damage the whole time, we will be able to definitely do this one within 2 minutes. That's the question, though, if he just starts doing something different suddenly. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he's just taking no damage now. I don't know what's going on. He's just standing there doing nothing but being a wall. Is that the point? I mean, we are at under half HP with, you know, a little less than a minute left. Okay, he's doing stuff again. Probably gonna just, oh, wait. Maybe we can do this one, actually. Oh, no. Why did he just do that? He just did that randomly. Like, he's just doing nothing the entire battle and just one-shots. Make sure you apply cryo. I mean, I assume Skirk is doing that. And as Coffee, like, we should have enough cryo application, actually. Use consecutive cryo attacks. Oh, that little bar up there. We are trying to, not let that get full. How did we go that long without doing cryo, though? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, he probably starts filling it up faster later on, right? Because, like, we are just doing constant cryo. We have 3 cryo units, you know, and they all do off-field cryo. I guess if we don't take too long with Farina? We can't do that burst, apparently. I would really like to, though. Okay, now we are doing less damage. Well, no, I think we're still good. We just started the rotation, so... At this pace... well, I mean, unless he starts killing us again. Come on. Oh, no, he's doing that one-shot thing again. I don't know, this one's gonna be close. Got like one more rotation in us, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, this one's close. This one's close. We're not gonna do it, but damn, maybe we just like quickly go back to Skirk. 2 seconds. No, go emote. Fuck. That was literally 1 second. Not even. We didn't even need 1 second. That sucks. It was close though. It was super close. Maybe try cryo team here. That's a good idea, dude. That's a really good idea. We should try a cryo team for sure. But I think for now we're gonna stick with this non-cryo team. Full cryo? I don't know. We'll think about it, maybe. But we were so close. I don't think... Though Farina might work better in a different team. I feel like Farina is probably helping, though, you know? The dude's not immune to all damage besides cryo, right? Yeah, we're doing way worse this time for some reason. Yeah, but don't we need to do like a freeze reaction for something in Skirk's kit? Yeah, like her voids, for example. Oh wait, unless we would do frozen. Does this guy have like a hydro aura? Yelan? I just feel like Yelan would be worse than Farina though. I have to try and avoid those, but I don't have time to dodge anything. I have to go full. Okay, well I probably have to dodge that. Can we do burst? Nope, no one has burst. Oh no, no one has burst. Okay, that was bad. Maybe we have one more rotation. It's gonna be just as close as last time. Come on, burst, please. Oh, too late. Okay. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Also close. If you bring 4 cryo, you can't activate the Skirk. That's what I'm trying to say, man. What difficulty? This is 6. This is the last one. I am trying to get the weapon skins, but I'm not trying to get the 5-star weapon skins. I'm trying to get the normal weapon skins because 0 chance. If I'm struggling this hard, just trying to kill each boss in 2 minutes, killing them all in 1 minute? Yeah, no. Way. I honestly don't even think it's a skill issue. Like, I know I'm not that good, but I don't think it's a skill issue. Me not being able to do it in 2 minutes, that's a skill issue, and that's why I'm still trying, you know? That's why I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep trying, and you know, I think we'll be able to get it, you know, when we do it for a while. But all of them sub a minute? No. I just don't have, I'm not free to play, but I'm not like that big of a whale either. That's definitely whale territory. And nothing anyone can say will convince me otherwise. That's big whale territory. Like, maybe if you have the perfect team, the perfect gear, you could get away with less investment than C6R5 everyone. You know, maybe just like C6R5 the DPS. And then like lower investment on supports. I don't know. But with perfect play and, you know, perfect artifacts, probably more doable with less investment. But I don't think there's anything I can do on my account to actually kill the bosses in under a minute. It just doesn't seem possible. I can barely do the normal rotation. I'm not even going to bother trying the hybrid stuff right now. Oh, Skirk is almost dead. That's bad. Escoffier is dead. Don't need to bother wasting 30 seconds doing that. Charge attack on Skirk. Yeah, but isn't like the buffs like kind of already gone at that point? Is it really worth it? I guess we can absorb them like that. It almost seems kind of pointless to even go to Skirk though that early because yeah, we did basically no damage. So maybe next time I just don't even bother going to Skirk, or maybe I don't know, doing her burst thing for the first one. Held E plus burst. Got that energy. Okay, maybe we do struggle with energy. That could be something we consider thinking about at one point. The rotation takes too long. What? I was doing burst. One more. Maybe this one's a little closer. Come on. Come on. Oh. Why? Oh, did I not do Farina's E? Dude, please do something. We got it. We got it. 119. 119. I kind of panicked there at the end. One down. Probably the easiest one. 2 to go. My happiness finding out that the weapon, yes, that is at least, honestly now I'm glad. I'm glad they're not permanent, because it's like, that would feel kind of unfair, you know? When only the tippy top whales are going to be able to honestly clear this, and then only the top of the whales are going to be able to clear the under 1 minute per boss, you know? That's insane. Maybe the investment isn't as big as I think. There might be like there's probably some like perfect harmony of, you know, units and rotation and setup and artifacts and gear and you know, something I'm not thinking about that would make these more possible with less investment. But I don't know. It like, just for me, it looks impossible right now. Okay. We're gonna keep trying Hydrotulpa, but bro, the Rajay MD, what are you talking about? Please try this into Arlecchino. I can't do anything yet. Can I? It's not sub-minute for one boss, is it? I mean, I don't think so. I think you have to do all bosses in under a minute, right? I didn't forget, boom, right here. Not that they're any better than the difficulty 1 artifacts, I guess, but they're actually worse. Some of the worst artifacts we've seen today, funnily. All right. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do battle prep. Tulpa time. Yeah, this guy actually attacks me, which is annoying. Why don't you act like the other guy that just is a wall? But yeah, see, all these bursts is kind of useless since this guy is made of hydro and all. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. Everything was wrong anyway. I fought the other guy for quite a while, so my muscle memory is, need to get that warmed up again. What is up with those guys? Why are they just like randomly not dying? I don't get it, man. Guess we can do like a pretty much full rotation now. I hate his attacks so much. They're like so slow. They're like kind of hard to time when they're actually happening. It's like a Elden Ring boss. I did it anyway. That's also muscle memory. Oh, he's doing this already? Okay, we're probably screwed. That is a damage thing, right? Not a... He just like stops taking damage. The shield stops taking damage. See, Ollie Freeze can instantly kill those guys. I know, but I was like standing right next to them and I still had See Ollie's tornado and they just weren't dying. I don't know, man. Maybe I should do her burst because that gives us like the points for the thing, you know? I mean, we have the tornado right now. Okay, maybe I just wasn't close enough. I don't know. I mean, yeah, probably would have been better than just like doing one normal attack with Moga because her burst was on cooldown. Okay, I'm just gonna take my time because honestly, we only have one shot anyway. And I probably took too much time. Yep. That's the first hurdle. Killing that, killing the shield. That's already kind of hard. I don't think anyone else would like have a chance at that because I'm pretty sure it's damage based. I mean, I think doing a charge attack with Skirk on the last one kind of saved us because we were able to stay in her mode that extra couple of seconds, and I think that was enough. But yeah, I generally agree with that. But also, I think the normal attack buff isn't that big. It isn't like under 20%. For absorbing them from the little burst, or there's probably some other buff I'm like not thinking about, but okay. Yeah, he just stops taking damage. The thing just stops taking damage, dude. Ugh. Can you suggest me teams for all 3 stages, please? All Archons except Venti and Ganyu. Yeah, no. If you have the units I'm using, then I don't know, try them, but maybe someone else in chat can help you. I'm not really good with teams. I just try things, and if it works out, then I just stick with it. Never really been like a looking at Genshin optimizer sort of pure numbers guy. Oh. Why is that guy still alive? I missed it again, right? This is miserable. This is miserable. Nahida? Yeah, maybe Nahida instead of Silali would, oh wait, it'd be Nahida instead of Benny. I think, yeah, there was a challenge with the Tulpa at one point, and Nahida really did help. I think that is what I ultimately ended up doing as well. So if we just go like immediately to Mawika, it's still not enough. Still not enough. Can I avoid the one shot? I don't think so. Maybe I did it a little too early. I'll try that at one point. Thanks for the 5 salty shark. It doesn't feel good, actually. I like just rolling bosses. Without having to think about their stupid mechanics. Sick. That was awesome. Come on. Why? That's such a scam. He just stops taking damage. It's an yeah, I don't know. Maybe we try a freaking Vegeta. Yeah, maybe more ER on Binial also wouldn't be bad. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe I changed his gear at one point. It used to not be a problem. Okay. Ah, we got it this time. Actually surprising. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just pressing buttons. Where's the other one? Is it dead already? Okay. I don't think there's any chance though. Like just time-wise. I don't know. Maybe. If he doesn't like get HP from something, it's not impossible. One more rotation maybe? 9-second cooldown on Mawika Burst. We have time to do one more Mawika Burst. I can get Binnies. Oh no. No. I threw. Please. Damn it. Oh, that was close. I hate when it's so close. Xeonin on Tulpa. Okay. Apparently my entire team is useless. Why is Xeonin useless? It's just Cinder City that doesn't work, right? 45% attack for Pyros. We got the Pyro Res reduction. That still works, doesn't it? Maybe Nahida instead of one of these two. Please try Mawika in a chart. No, like... This is, again, like, down to the math stuff. I don't think that's going to be the thing. Well, maybe. Maybe, since the dude only had, like, 1 HP left. Maybe that would have been the thing. But no, I think just... getting Benny some more ER would probably be a good start already. That would have probably done it. If we just, like, maybe give him Skyward Blade. Miss out on a couple attack points, it's fine. Does he at least has 4-piece Oblige. 272 ER should be enough. Cryo for Mini Tulpa can try Diona. I like the shield though. Helps me not get at one shot at least. Eonson instead of Binny. Yeah, but then aren't we losing Pyro Res? Wouldn't Pyro Res be good? When using the Archon's E, switch to Binny to catch the particles. I feel like we shouldn't need to do that now, at least. Since he has 272. What does Sea Lolly have? Nah, the EM would probably be good. We are vaporizing at least. I don't know. Is there anything else we can do? I mean, we could swap off Cinder City because I don't think it's really working. Instructor for Xeonin. Okay, yeah. Funnel Mawika. Binny. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yes, we could change things because the rotations like, or the orders like this because usually we're not fighting Hydrotulpa. Instruct, I mean, I guess. Is it really worth it? I guess she doesn't really have anything we're like scaling with. I only have like one instructor set because that's like, I don't use instructor unless I'm getting really sweaty, but I guess we kind of have to get sweaty. Where is it? I like, yeah, I think I have one set raised. I guess the stats don't really matter, right? It's just for the passive. Yeah, she will be triggering LL, yeah, so that should be fine. Oblige on Benny is already there. We also got Cinder City on her, but I guess that doesn't matter either. Does yeah, I don't have 2 instructor sets. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't Tulpa mess up instructor because of Hydro Aura? I don't think it would because it just says upon triggering an elemental reaction. She does her Geo attacks with E, so that should trigger Hydro Crystallize. Right? Am I wrong about that? Yeah, she is going to be squishy now, that's for sure. But she should only be on field for a couple seconds, so I guess we'll see. Well, let's see if those couple of changes helped anything. Yeah, Cinder City is kind of useless. Oh, whoops. I guess I would want to... Yeah, I mean, going straight from Awika to Benny was good. We could get his burst, at least. So, you know, start with a bit of extra damage here. That's something. Not much extra damage, but probably enough if we can still kill the void thing. And I'm still used to this rotation though, so I have to actually switch the orders later. After this try, if it doesn't work. Oh, he's doing this already? I don't know. Do we have time to try and kill this thing? I think we have to make time. Okay. Oh, what? Did we get it? He took damage. So I think we did. Okay, cool. So can we do E? Benny, burst? Mawika, burst? This might be it if we don't die. And continually kill these things. Okay, yeah, but that's not working. We need to eat Lolly. We need to do her burst to get the aura, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, go, please, go over there to this one. Man. Is Mawika dead? What the hell happened? What happened, man? I hate those little things so much. Okay, let's retry. Can we change our team? No, just... Yeah, I threw again. I always get like a little nervous, a little panicky when it gets close. Oh my god. There. Should be fine now. Yeah, that would have been closer if Mawika didn't die. I think we probably had it that time. Yeah, Benny does feel a lot better now. see if this works. Why didn't it die? That didn't work either, did it? Do I just like save Sea Lolly for? I think when he gets a thing, I kind of have to do Sea Lolly's thing because those little dudes aren't dying. I kind of don't know what they're doing right now. If they are making his shield stronger, or I know if they stay on field too long, he gets healed, and that's bad, obviously. Damn, he needs one more energy recharge, literally. Wow, this one's like way worse than before. I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's getting to that point where it's like, I don't know. I'm sure most of you guys have experienced that before, right? Where you just keep trying something over and over and like you just keep doing worse every time. And then you like come back to it the next day and do it first try. That's kind of what I kind of feel like I'm in the middle of that already. So I'm kind of just like zoned out and not really, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep trying, of course, but like, well, here's that already. I might just try and ignore the tulpas, or just like head over to them on my way. The dude is taking no damage from the shield. What the hell is that? How is it getting worse? The shield had half his HP left. So Pyro does nothing to those guys, right? Oh, did he absorb them? Why was that so fast? Why did he absorb them? Pyro does nothing. But if I don't do Sea Lolly's burst, which everyone keeps telling me to not do, I don't get the little swirly thing. I think. Or do I have it now? Oh yeah, I do. Maybe I need to save that then. Maybe I just like don't go to Sea Lolly unless those things pop up. Maybe that should have been obvious from the beginning, I don't know. So just don't do anything with Sea Lolly, I don't need her right now. He's taking so tiny damage, bro. I feel like we're probably missing something else from not using her, I don't know. Those things will probably pop up again soon. Yep, there they are. Oh wait, yeah, he's doing the thing, which is bad. So, kill this one. Do they strengthen the shield? I don't think so. He's... Oh, we got it. Wait, no, we definitely got it. I saw that... You better not kill anyone. Okay, he didn't. They're coming back soon. Oh, there they are already. Okay, go burst, please. Yeah, let's make our way over to the other one. That one's still alive for some reason. Oh, Sea Lolly didn't get her thing. So sometimes it just doesn't work. Yeah. Why? I can't move! I think that's it, dude. Can I, do I burst? Go to Maui. I didn't do that, man. I hit one first. Yeah, it's over. It's so over. And then those things just like came to. It wasn't even that close. Why do you get another shield right there? We still have the worst boss after this. I don't know, like that's not gonna work at all. Hyper Bloom? I don't think that's gonna work. You gotta be really close to them, apparently. Did I not do Bending Burst? I need to find a way to consistently get rid of his barrier, because that's the thing that's annoying me the most. Is like 90% of our runs end there because we can't kill it. It's just like it's really annoying. Okay, here we are going to see all these. No, we have the shield. I'm just gonna run over there. What? Why was it so fast that time? It didn't feel like he gave me enough time that time. What is it, like 10 seconds? Less than it must not have been 10 seconds. The first Tolpas pop up early, so I can just do the normal shit, I guess. Literally can't do anything there. Sick. I'm gonna do her burst. I don't care. Where's the barrier? Where's the other one? Other one's dead already? If we can't do it this time, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong that time. It just feels like he's giving me less time now. Please do Benny first. He has enough if you funnel it better on the first rotation. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean funnel it better? He gets all 4 orbs. Dude, look. Okay, well. I don't know why it worked that time. It's just coincidence, probably. This is difficulty 6. Oh, please. Oh, man. What? What was that? What the fuck, dude? Like, no. Every time I... I'm not, yeah, I don't care anymore. there's like no time to swap to anyone else, but then like if you don't kill the dudes, and then his shield is unbreakable. So like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? Do I have the tornado? I don't have the fucking tornado. Of course I don't. Oh, yes I do. For some reason. No. What am I doing, bro? Oh. "10 minutes. I'm going to take a break, as a matter of fact. Not sure that was enough of a break. Jesus. All right, let's try this again, I guess. Yeah. Well, just to mix it up a little bit, we are going to try Nahida instead of Sealolly, just to see if anything happens. Because Sealolly's mainly there, I guess. I mean, she is C2, so she gives some decent buffs, I think, but she's mainly there for the Tulpas, and I think Nahida is just going to be easier to do because she can just E on them, or normal attack, I think, even. Oh, wait. Sealolly, I guess, could normal attack also. She's Catalyst. Yeah, whatever. Nahida, no. Probably would be good, actually, but we'll think about that later. Nahida. Figured that should have worked. Please target this one though. Oh, yeah, Nahida takes way too long actually, Jesus. Yeah, no, I think that's kind of bad already. I mean, if we just go and target or tag them with E, maybe that would be better. I don't know if it's worth doing her burst in this team. Probably not. Well, we're gonna do it right now at the worst possible time. Little dudes just now popped up. Why did they pop up so late this time? Wait, what? Oh, Xeonin died, okay. No, I don't know. Yeah. I don't think Nahida's the call. Not with these anyway. Does all cryo one-shot them? I mean, we could just try Sealolly normals, maybe. Versa. I don't think that would work, unfortunately. See, why didn't I get the full energy now? Is it RNG or I can't swap out faster, I think. Try again. It's just like RNG or what? Oh, whatever. While we have her little swirling cryo thing, that's fine. Go on your bike. Oh my god. How long do we have? Like 103. I think it's literally, I think he actually only gives you 10 seconds. That's crazy. Dude, just stop. This one's got to work. Wait, why was it so late though? This is it, unless something really bad happens. This is definitely it. Honestly, like, crazy good time. Need to kill this one. Is it dead? Okay. Oh, can't really say crazy good time, but come on. Oh, we could burst? This is it. This is it. All right, 100 seconds. Still 40 seconds. After all that, still 40 seconds too long. Yeah. One to go. One to go. Maybe this one, it won't be as bad as I think, but I think it will be. Let's just jump in. All right. Wait, why is my team like this? We're not starting off like that. So I have Emily. Yes, like that. Now the hardest one, it's easy compared to that. The duality of man. I do assume like the hardest part is probably filling up his little bar thing, and with burning, like I said, that's pretty fast, so. It's actually not that fast. Flip. This guy probably needs even more, oh yeah, right. Maybe we're not doing as much. Okay, that was it. I'm not sure if I should have swapped out now, honestly. Whatever. This is, I think, when he actually takes the damage, so that was probably bad timing. I mean, half HP with a minute left. DPS-wise, unless something weird happens, this doesn't look impossible. Surprisingly. Start that over. What? I just skipped Dia. It's almost disabled again, but I'm out of the mode, so start that over. I think I have one more Kniich in us. It's gonna be close. Oh no, is he coming back up already? Dude, please. Come on. One more. Oh, I pressed it. That could have been it. Maybe it wouldn't have been enough damage. I don't know. Well, that one was way closer already. I think we can do that. I hope. I mean, I think like Tulpa was really close on one of the first runs, and then it just like went to shit. So we'll see. But I think we can do it. No pyro in down phase? What do you mean? Shouldn't use pyro in down phase? I don't think that's gonna work though, because burning and all. Yeah. Probably not the best. I don't need to do her E. I was gonna forget about that also. But again, we're at about half. I mean, no, why did I do that? Stop, please, stop. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have enough time to do another rotation there. I mean, maybe? I mean, I definitely made some pretty bad mistakes there, so not really surprised. But I think we can actually do it with this team. Why no burst? I don't know, I feel like that uses a lot of time for a very little return. Because the burst animation, like, he doesn't do a lot of damage with his burst. And the extra time he gets in Nightsoul mode is just like... someone can correct me if it is actually worth doing. We'll try it, I guess, but... I can't try and do the quick shot stuff because I'm just like, I think doing less shots. Because instead of just spamming E, I'm waiting until I see it's full, but I think we actually miss one doing that. Oh, I can get her burst. Ooh, he's down. Is Mike Neach built? I feel like he should be doing more damage. Yeah, we maybe have one more in us. It's closer than before, that's for sure. Come on, burst. Ah, maybe. Oh, why did that do no damage? Why is... oh, you're right, he's in the... we have to kill him. We have to kill him when he's down the second time, or else it's over, because he just takes no damage then. Maybe you should do the bursts. You're so close last time. Maybe. Maybe... I mean, we'll try it, I guess. He does more cannon shots with the burst? Does he really? Alright, we'll do it. Oh wait, does he actually get Nightsoul bursts, Nightsoul points while the burst animation is playing? If that's the case, then yeah. That's something I didn't even think about. Can we do that immediately? Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. No, that was kind of bad timing, but... Could at least get a shot or two off. Couldn't do it this time. I'm just right outside of the mode. That was a shame. I was spamming Q. I guess my Kenichi probably would need more energy, but yeah, it's just nothing I ever focused on, you know. Can do it this rotation, I guess. See that? I kind of... maybe. Oh no, one more, please, please, please. Oh, it wasn't. Come on, Emily. Come on, someone. Kanichi. He literally 0 pixels. 0 pixels. Yes. Oh, we got it. 330. We need 180. 180, dude. That's no. I'm not even going to try anymore. 180 is impossible. Oh. You're welcome, friends list. I think all these units will be buffed, right? Now? Maybe that's the way. I think I'm the first one in my friends list to do this. Pretty sick. Let's grab the, like, these artifacts must be insane, dude. This one artifact, it is an EM Sands. No. All right. That was pretty, that took quite a while. Actually, not that long. 2 hours 40? Not even 2 hours, actually. Because I think first 40 minutes was really just weapon. No, it wasn't so bad. I do kind of want to see what's going on with the thing, though. So I'm gonna exit here, I guess. And go back in and see if we actually get the up arrows for difficulty 6 now. Not that I am going to, I don't think that's going to be enough. I don't think the up arrows are going to be enough, but we can get the Radiant Phantasm. I don't know what that does really right now, but, or how to even use it. Okay, we got Radiant Phantasm, Serpent Devourer. Oh yes, and then for all of the different types of weapons as well. Can we just apply those to everything then, or does it like apply automatically? We'll see here in a second. They do look pretty nice. But yeah, what I actually wanted to see here is when we go to start. Oh. Nah, there are no up arrows. I don't think our units are buffed. But yeah, so I'm not even gonna bother trying anything, I guess, anymore. There's no way for me. I do wanna just say it's not possible with my current investment of units. We're so far away, dude. We're so far away. Maybe it is possible. I don't know, but we're so far away. So we can apply these weapons that we got. Unfortunately, just the 4-star version, but you know, no cool effects, but still. So someone said through the glider. Where actually was that? So probably attributes, dressing room, weapon. So we can just give this to anyone. I like Aurelight more. Actually, that does look pretty good, but I do like Aurelight more, of course. That was probably the worst person to actually... Oh, I guess we can... Oh, wait, what? Okay, the difference really isn't that much, actually. It's not worth it. Even if it would be possible, it's not worth it. Like, there's a bit of shiny stuff. Maybe Skirk's the not a good example. Who has a really bad looking weapon that we could give this to? Like Nilu, I think is a good example. Where is she? I passed her at one point. Oh yeah, she has the outfit. I didn't recognize her. Okay, well she has the wrong weapon. Embarrassing. So this is her signature, right? This is actually Nilu's signature weapon. Looks absolutely horrendous on her. Like, Yoimiya Kazuha. But now we can just go to the dressing room and give her this, which looks a lot better. So we'll still have the stats if we want to run her signature, but she'll use this weapon now, which actually looks very nice on her, actually. Should I just give it to everyone? Kazuha. Okay, well, he also has the wrong weapon, but there, she has that now. Yeah, it is, I guess, a little disappointing. We can't use different elements on different, you know, element characters. It makes sense, I guess. Probably the element of the character would look best, but I feel like we should have that choice, because I think also Yoimiya would probably look better in a oh wait, no, she is Pyro. What the hell am I thinking? I don't know why I thought Yoimiya was Electro for a second. She used to be my main for a long time. No, I mean, of course. Oops. I always want to go to the weapon section, of course. Just kind of feels like that makes more sense. Ooh, look at that on Yoimiya. Damn, she has an actual signature now. That looks nice. I'm probably still not going to use Yoimiya, but that does look good. Nice. When I'm clicking through, well, I guess she doesn't really use it here, but still. Who else? Who else? What constellation do you have on the characters used for the level 6 Onslaught? That is probably a good question. Honestly, they are kind of high investment. So we got C4, R1 Farina. We have C1, R1 Shinha. I don't know why those aren't lighting up, but we have C2, R1 Escoffier. And currently C0, R1 Skirk. So not a super high investment team. I don't think C4 Farina is really necessary. Probably C2 though, I would think. C4 is decent for like the energy, but I'm not sure it's that necessary. I don't know. So yeah, definitely not like Whale, you know? Everyone has signature, which is kind of Whale-ish, but C0, C2, C1, it's like not that big, you know? So that was the Skirk team. Mawika is C2, R1. I think most of my like DPSs are C2, R1. Then we had, who else was in the Mawika team? I did have Seat Lolly, which is also C2, R1. Who else was there? Seat Lolly. So Benny, of course, is C6 with Skyward, R2, and Zealanin. She is also C2, R1. So yeah, you know, some investment for sure, but I still don't think sub-minute for all the bosses would work. Oh yeah, we had one other team, Kniech. The Kniech team. He is C2, R1. Emily is C0, R1. Dia probably doesn't matter, but she's C5, R1. And who was the last one? I don't know why I always forget that. So Eon-san. It's always when Eon-san's there because she's still kind of a new character. Eon-san rocking R5 Favonius and C6. So yeah, I don't know. Definitely some investment, but I don't know. Genuinely the biggest disconnect I've ever seen from Genshin and the player base. Well, yeah, that makes sense because this is genuinely the hardest thing they've ever released. I don't think there's anything else I didn't even really try because I knew it was impossible. When there is an actual like sort of reward, even though it is time limited and you know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's just cosmetic and limited time. So I'm not really mad that I won't get it, you know? And I don't really think anyone else should be mad either. If it was permanent, yes, fair, you know? Even if it's just cosmetic and doesn't increase stats or change anything, fair. But it's in 40 days, it'll be gone. And like, I think even for people with my investment or higher, you will struggle. You will struggle a lot, you know? And so I think it is a fitting reward, even though very inaccessible to 99% of the player base, if not more. I think it's I think it's a suitable. I think the reward fits. You know, it's pretty neat, purely cosmetic and temporary. And you know, for those that do have very high investment teams, a good challenge, I would imagine. I'm just waiting for the. I can never remember his name because it's just a bunch of letters. I think it starts with a D though. I'm sure he will like sub 20 seconds all the bosses soon, if not already. And that will be funny to see because he is like very good and a massive whale. You know? No achievement, no name card, no premium gyms or permanent rewards. Honestly, don't care for it. If you can, you can, I guess. Yeah, that's my thought as well. It is. I am a little surprised that there is something that hard that they released, but I have absolutely no issue with it, you know? I think it's good, honestly. It could have been a little less hard, you know, like just right at my cap. And then not any harder, but yeah. Like, it's fine. I'm not going to bother with it, even though it might like theory craftingly be possible for my account. You know, because I see a couple people saying like, oh, that should be easy with, you know, all your C2s and all that. And maybe it's theoretically possible, but I don't know. Even if it is theoretically possible, I don't think it's possible for me as a person. So yeah, that is Stygian Onslaught. Very hard. The hardest thing they've released, I think, by far. Maybe outside of like some events where there's some like zero rewards at all. I would say the hardest thing they've ever released where you have an incentive to try and do it, aka the 40-day limited cosmetic. Everything else has just been kind of for bragging rights, you know. Which I guess cosmetics are essentially that as well, but yeah, I'm glad we could at least clear it, period, and could check out the little weapon outfit system, so that was cool. Yeah, wanna switch Kazuha's, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Wanna switch Kazuha's as well. Actually, doesn't look that good on Kazuha. He doesn't look like an Animo. Maybe that's who I was thinking of. Kazuha looks more like a Pyro than an Animo. So the sword also doesn't look good on him. Why is my Kazuha naked? What do you mean? You mean like no artifacts? I don't know. I honestly don't use him that much. I think I probably gave his set to someone else for something and just forgot to ever give it back. What's the reason for spending resin on artifacts there again? Honestly, I don't know. It seems kind of like a side thing, or it seems almost like disconnected from the rest of the mode. Like we are mainly playing it, or we were playing it to get the thing, but I guess if you wanna, you can spend your resin there. I would have to maybe do math, but it seems more resin efficient than the domains. Am I wrong? Because you get you get like a guaranteed extra one every 120 resin or something. Every 120 resin, you get a bonus artifact. Yeah, so it's just like more resin. Does that mean they're going to like just destroy all the resin, all the domains? Because who's gonna farm domains anymore when you just literally get more artifacts doing that? I guess it is harder, probably. No, you could just like do difficulty 1. Actually, easier. There was one boss I cleared in like 12 seconds. It's a 10-day artifact sprint. It's like 15% more efficient. That's not nothing. Especially when we're talking about artifact farming, that's a lot. Because, you know, I don't know how many tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of resin I've spent. 15% goes a long way. Spend 1,200 will give you 1 more feather. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there's that incentive as well. Only for the first 10 days? Huh. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna do a YouTube outro here, but then I want to finish the weapon stuff. Take a look at that, see if anyone else can use it. Lol, no, obviously, but we're gonna do the whole spiel anyway because that's how I do things. But I'm gonna do the Stygian Onslaught outro. But yeah, there was Stygian Onslaught, incredibly difficult. Let me know if you have any thoughts in the comments down below, though. Dropping a like or subscribing if you enjoyed is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time. Okay, now it's weapon time. I think we left off by looking at the base stats. Passive. Let's take a look at the passive. Within 12 seconds after an elemental skill is used, attack is increased by 24%. So everyone can use the first part, of course, 24% attack. But the next part is basically only Skirk. When the equipping character has 0 energy, attack will be further increased by 24% and crit damage 40%. So yeah, it's like I heard, so I think when we were first talking about the weapon on Summon Day, someone mentioned Chi-Chi. And because apparently Chi-Chi doesn't generate energy herself, but it's also like, okay, turn that off. I mean, not because of you in particular, just, you know, kind of distracting. So yeah, someone mentioned Chi-Chi, and I thought that was kind of funny because she doesn't generate particles herself. But the thing is, you have to be at 0 energy, and I don't even know if that works, to be honest. Just being at 0. That is something we should try just out of curiosity. But I think this probably only works when the character doesn't actually use energy, like Mawika and her Skirk. So, I mean, sure, I usually like to, you know, go over the characters that might be able to use the passive fully, and I guess Chi-Chi is like something to start with, at least. So we'll go ahead and give it to her. One thing I'm not sure about is if that will be reflected in the stat page. We have 57 right now. Let's go. It would be kind of physical DPS Chi-Chi, but solo Chi-Chi at best. And even then that's not going to work because when you are killing enemies, they drop particles and she will get energy from that, I think. So I don't think there's a way that she can consistently be at 0 energy no matter what we do. It looks good on her though. I mean, fair. Let's see. Which team can I destroy? That one's fine. Let me just throw Chi-Chi in there. Huh? Oh, she is. So she has energy currently, which is annoying. I'm me see. Normal attack, that's right. Every like 4 normal attacks, you get one energy, so that wouldn't even matter. The question is, do we at least have it here? I don't think we even have the buff here. We should technically have 0 energy right now. Oh, we have to do E, right? Yes. Okay, let's see here. So we have 2157 attack. We're gonna do E. She should still have 0 energy. Oh, I think that does work. Then we do have the crit damage. But like, it's not going to work after like no time. What if Shimenawa 4-piece? Huh. You know what? You might be onto something. Oh, wait. C2 gives her energy? No. Oh, no! When the Herald of Frost... Yeah, but the Herald of... Oh, wait. I don't know. I think we're just maybe not allowed to... I don't know how Chi-Chi works anymore. It's been too long. Okay, yeah. So this is so dumb, dude. So yeah, if you have C1 Chi-Chi, then you can do E, which means Shimenawa wouldn't work anyway. Welp. I guess if you maybe have C0 Chi-Chi, could work on her, I suppose. This is such a stupid video, man. Anyone else have any ideas or quality theory crafting? What am I supposed to do here, man? Where does it actually say she doesn't like regenerate any energy for herself? Might be good on Ayaka, off rip burst. I mean, I guess that's kind of like the plan, right? I just feel like no one stays at actually 0 energy for long enough. Would it snapshot? Would like Ayaka's burst snapshot? That is actually something we should think about. Characters that burst like immediately or do all their damage immediately, they would be at 0 energy, you know? So if we don't try and if we don't try and keep the buff permanently, I think we maybe have more options. Just have the buff when it's really important to have the buff. So burst DPSs, maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's something I've never really paid attention to. So we'll have to see. When Ayaka bursts her energy, will be at 0 at that instant, which means it'll be great at the start. Yeah, but like, I don't know, I just feel like particles are always coming in from something. Chi-Chi, but yeah, Chi-Chi I don't think is worth really looking at anymore. But yeah, honestly, like that could work. Something I like to do is just go into the character archive and go to sword. Oh yeah, wait, I need to change my stream back to weapon day because that's what we're doing now. for the next few minutes. Can't imagine this is going to go on too long, though. Edit that real quick. Bada. Change. Weapon day. It's weapon day. Lol. Actually, I don't know, whatever. Once the once I'm actually done streaming, I'll probably change the VOD title to both, because that's what we're actually, the stream as a whole was a mostly Stygian Onslaught. What are your thoughts on the Stygian Onslaught? It's very difficult. Very difficult. We beat it. We beat level 6, but not in under 180 seconds combined. We needed like 300 something, I think. So I didn't even bother trying the under 180 seconds for the 5-star weapon outfits. But we beat it. I'm happy enough with that, honestly. Special thoughts? It's hard. Special thoughts? I don't know. It's just really hard. The enemies have so much HP. The bosses have so much HP. The hardest one was probably Tulpa. Because of its barrier. I could not consistently kill the barrier all the time. Cryo is basically necessary there to kill the minions. I had the hardest time with Tulpa for sure. I basically rage quit for like 10 minutes because it got kind of bad. Burning's really good for the fire guy. What else? Yeah, honestly, the cryo one wasn't so bad. It was the closest one by far. When we beat it, it was at 1 minute 19 seconds. So, just use the Skirk team on that guy. You do need a lot of cryo to keep his bar not full. Tulpa has like double the HP. Yeah, I mean, I was going in with my best team ever. Freaking Mawika team. It's like, maybe that team is not so good on that boss in particular, but it's still an incredibly strong team. And it took me by far the most tries. Ready for the new Onslaught? I'm done with it. What do you mean new Onslaught? Are they doing Onslaught 2? Hope not. Too soon. Mob particles are what makes his weapon battle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, who are characters that just do like they have to be burst DPS? Skirk. Maybe I'm thinking maybe it's good on Skirk. Cause like she does have like the burst DPS mode, and then she, you know, uses all of her energy. And the fact she like doesn't even use energy at all. She uses serpent subtleties. So I feel like probably, yeah, you know, could it be that it's like best in slot for Skirk, perhaps? I think she's one of the characters that can use it well. I'm pretty confident about that. We lost one event slot to Onslaught. That's fine by me, honestly. If I'm gonna be totally real, I don't like a lot of events in Genshin. There are some that are fine. But I just feel like most of them these days are just like story. There's so much dialogue. It's so much dialogue. I feel like we have enough dialogue. With all the World's quests and Archon quests, and even Stygian Onslaught had a bunch of dialogue. It's not that I hate reading, it's just that when I'm playing a game, I'd rather play a game. You know what I mean? Do the Candy Crush one. Honestly doesn't seem too bad. I think I do like the puzzle ones the most, actually. The combat ones are fine, but especially now with Stygian, I feel like we don't really need more combat events. I'm not really seeing anyone here. Maybe Ayaka, but Ayaka? Why would people use Ayaka when we have Skirk now? I don't understand why you would pull Skirk's weapon for Ayaka. That would be kind of weird. No? No one else is really a burst DPS here. Maybe Kaching. Yeah, but we need more primos, so more events is better. I didn't really think about that part, to be honest. Wait, does Stygian Onslaught not give primos? I don't think it does. Or maybe. Welcome back, Viraj Kumar. Ayaka, All Hate and Genshin come to mind as potential users Moga. Does alt burst do damage? If it could be good for All Hate them, then, you know, he's still like he's still kind of hip and cool with the kids, right? I don't know. I honestly don't really keep up with meta. All Hate them was not really one I used super much for whatever reason. You can invite more than 4? I don't know about that. All right, fine. We're gonna give it to alt. We'll probably have to be checking the page every now and then. Do Benny? Yeah, but wouldn't attack percent and crit damage be a bit of a waste on Benny? I don't think he's that much of a DPS really. It does have high base attack though, so I'm not really at the point of just talking about its base stats as a stat stick, you know what I mean? I'm still trying to think of anyone else that can use this passive down here at all. And honestly, I think characters that, you know, mostly do their damage with burst and it's over fast before they get more energy. That's something I honestly didn't even think about. So it could be at the very least interesting. So I kind of want to try it. I don't think he's built properly, which also doesn't really matter. We're not doing an All Hate Them showcase. We're just seeing if it works, kinda. What? My Benny does 700k ult? What are you talking about? That's not true. 700k ult Benny? In like a normal content? That doesn't make any sense. What other buffs you got? Bennett in new in-game mode, co-op? Bursty? Well, I guess co-op maybe? Maybe that makes more sense, because if you're in co-op, you don't have much to do. Probably only have maybe one main DPS. $700k ult's crazy. Yeah, I actually don't really. I kind of just want to like do something. I don't know. Fight a boss, because that's probably going to be like the best case scenario. When it comes to not getting orbs when you don't want them. But yeah, it's like also normal attacks, isn't it? I guess let's at least sort of figure out how that sort of thing works. We will get someone else. I guess I'm mostly just trying to figure out the passive right now. Try Onslaught in co-op. I got the rewards. It's good enough for me. C2R5 Zelos, C2R1 Mav, C2 also. Also C2R5 C Lolly, Zelo C2R1. I mean, yeah, it's actually not too far away from my account, just I don't have R5 on C Lolly. Actually, the same team as well. How the hell is he doing 500, 700k though? Still kind of crazy. I guess I believe you. I mean, melted, melt, I guess. Melted burst. Guess I maybe should have Benny come after Seat Lolly. Don't kill him, you need energy. Yeah. Alright. We are going to head to good old Dorito Boss. We're just kind of in testing mode right now. I don't know. Honestly, I might just do the weapon video, the rest of the weapon video later. I am kind of exhausted from Stygian, not gonna lie. My brain doesn't even work anymore right now. Just kind of spacing out a bit. I'm just like not even thinking what like. Okay, we're yeah, kind of just like looking at best case scenario. I do want to get his burst first. You can do that anyhow. So obviously right now he does not have the buff. But if we do E, let's actually check his stats first. So we got 67 crit damage. Obviously he's built like trash. Doesn't really matter. Let's just remember 67 crit damage though. Because that's where we can tell where he has the buff. You know what I mean? After pressing E, obviously should still have 67. Okay. Alright. Let's warp back out. I know what you're saying, Alexander. I guess the point would be to basically just increase the burst damage. His burst does damage, right? I hope so. Yeah. I guess that would be the main point. He will get back up to 1 energy pretty much immediately, but maybe at least for like the first second or two of his burst, unless you just do burst and swap out, which might not be the correct thing to do with All Hate Them, I'm not sure. But that's kind of just what we're seeing. How fast do we get one energy? So we should be able to do his burst like now. Okay. So currently, what? Wait. We don't even have it right now. Eh. Are we not at 0 energy? We did his E, right? Yeah, we just did his E, so we should have that buff. We don't have crit damage. I could have sworn when we were doing that with Chi-Chi, crit damage was reflected in the stat page, so that's interesting. That we can't see that here. Unless he actually already has 1 energy. You need to E after ult? Wait, why? During this time when the equipping character has 0 energy, it says within 12 seconds. That's fair. Worthless otaku, but thanks for the congrats. You collected a particle during burst animation? What particle? Doesn't the boss only drop a particle at like 50% HP? We're nowhere near that. Like, It looks like we're at 0 energy currently. I don't understand why we have to do E after burst. We should just have like a 12-second buff now, right? With the 24% attack within 12 seconds after a skill is used, and then just during this time, so I assume it's referencing this 12 seconds. I've talked too much, my voice is leaving me. Yeah, what am I misunderstanding here? Because we did E, and definitely we were still within that 12 seconds when we did burst. We don't have Shimenawa. Everyone that's saying the skin need to be limited to just a sore loser. I mean, well, that is like 99.9% of the player base. I think that can't do it. So I think it's fair. It's limited time. I would have accepted it if it wasn't limited time. I maybe would have tried a bit harder, but because it is limited time, I don't really care that much. I think there would have been a lot more backlash if it was limited time because of the difficulty, you know. But I mean, it's fine either way for me. Like, personally, I think they made the right choice to make it limited time. It would have been fine either way for me. Hold E, then plunge for 3 mirrors. I just feel like if we do E after burst, we like instantly get energy though, which would be bad. Gotta get energy now. Probably not the best team to farm energy, I guess. Yeah, I might just wrap it up. What's that? Wait, what? Why is Imaginarium Theater already ending in 5 days? I just did it, it feels like. Doesn't Imaginarium Theater last a month? That wasn't a month ago I did that, or is time just passing that fast? That's crazy. Okay. Weird. Whatever. I think it's like Moga, where she technically doesn't have energy. That's why energy stealing enemies can't take away her ult. Yeah. I was just trying to think about, you know, anyone that might be able to possibly use it in some kind of weird situation. But obviously it's only meant for Skirk. Base stats, I don't know. I will probably talk about this at some other point. Like I said, I'm kind of losing my voice now, and I don't know if this is really going anywhere, so I might just wrap up stream. So wait, you didn't do the special, what special reactions? What do you mean? 5 days until new, yeah, I guess it resets once a month. Maybe I did it on like the last day last time, so it feels closer. Trying to make Cynos not suck in the first 2 battles. That's so mean. That's so mean. Tried to use my fully built Wanderer team to clear Stygian and it was hell. There is new reaction in the new IT with Cryo and Dendro. Wait, really? Okay, cool. Yeah. I can do that. I will probably do that closer to when it actually resets though, because I want to do that. I want to finish the weapon video. I want to probably edit this one, the Stygian video, and yeah, I'll probably stream that on like at the end of the month, I imagine. But yeah, it sounds interesting. But yeah, I will think about this weapon stuff later, I suppose. For now, that's where I'm gonna wrap up the stream, guys. So thanks as usual for dropping by, keeping me company. But yeah, hope y'all have a nice rest of your day or evening or wherever you live. Have a good dinner or breakfast, etc. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Oops, gotta use this one.